Ready now, and the delivery. That was ball 1, 1 and 2. The wind-up, fires. Swinging. A long fly. And it's an out. Pablo. Ready now, pitch on the way. A swing. A bouncing ball. He's out. And that's going to end the inning. Clarice Reed steps up to bat. Into the motion, and the delivery. Strike 1. The stretch, the pitch, the wing. Strike 2 with nobody out. The stretch and the offering. That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 2. The wind-up, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. Olga Tollefson steps up to bat. He comes center, and the throw. The wing. Strike 1. 0 and 1. He comes center, and the offering. A swing. Strike 2. 0 and 2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter. Star Moonbeam steps up to bat. Here's the wind-up. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1. Into the wind-up. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Tosses it over to first, and she's safe. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases. Chucky. Into the wind-up. The pitch. The swing. Foul ball. Ready now, and delivered. Swing! Another strike. Runner on third, 2 outs. From the wind-up, and delivered. Another one down. He should fill. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. 0 and 1. Ready now, and the throw. Swing! Ground ball up the first baseline. Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. Runner on first, nobody out. The wind-up and the throw. Strike 1. And the count is 1 and 1. Here's the motion and the pitch. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
1 and 2. She is ready. She delivers. And a foul ball. And the count is 1 and 2. She's set. The 1-2 pitch. That's all, folks. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. The wind-up and the delivery. That was ball 1, 1 and 0. Here's the motion and the throw. Swing! And a foul ball. And the count is 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. Takes the stretch and the offering. A bouncing ball. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. From the stretch and the pitch. The swing, strike 1. Runners on first and second, 1 out. The windup fires. Foul ball, and the count is 0-2. From the stretch and the throw. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Score! He's caught in a pickle. And it's an out. Here comes. Takes the stretch and delivers. A bouncing ball. And it's an out. And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. The All-Stars are leaving him in the dust. Up by 2. Vladimir Womack steps up to bat. He's ready now. The pitch. Pop fly. He's ready. And misses. And he dives. He's got it now. Throws it over to first. And he's safe. Throws it to second. First out. Whitney. Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball down the middle. And the throw to first. That's it for her. Linda Potter steps up to bat. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Pop fly. Gets under it. Jumps up. Nope, she didn't get it. Great shot to first. That's it for her. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again. The All-Stars winning. Up by Pete Wheel. From the windup, throws it. Swing! Sliced it. Nobody out. Ready now. The pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. And the count is 1-2. From the windup and delivered. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Ball 2, and the count is 2-2. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Pop fly. He's out. Sydney Webb. She's set. The delivery. That was ball 1. 1 out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Swung on. Up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul. The windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. And popped up. And it's an out. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, 2 outs. The windup and the delivery. Whoops. Fly. 1-1. Takes her stretch. She delivers. The swing. Belted it. Plays it off the wall. Secures a single. Pablo now pitching. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike 1. From the stretch, throws it. That was ball 1. Runner on first, 2 outs. Takes the stretch and the throw. The swing, another strike. And the count is 1-2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. And it goes foul. The windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. And drove one deep. Ground rule. In Keisha Phillips. Ready now. The delivery. That was ball 1. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. The stretch. Throws it. Swing. A long fly. They got another one. Oops, the wheels fell off. He hits the ground. Amir. He winds. The delivery. The swing. Strike 1. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. And that's it for the third. George Coleman. He winds and the throw. Swing. Chopper to third. Easy play for her. She fires it to first. That's an out. Andre. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Ball 1, 1 out. He comes center. Fires. A swing. Chopper to third. And she goes after it. Great shot to first. He just dropped it. Safe. Zinger to third. The stretch. Throws it. The wing. Foul. Run. Into the windup. Fires. Strike 2. 0-2. He winds and the pitch. And that's strike 3. Another one. Olga Tollefson steps up to bat. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, 1. From the windup, the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. Straight to out. And that'll do it for them this inning. I gotta see that one again. Left one on first. Next up. Ready now. And the delivery. Swing. Strike 1. With nobody out. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. And that's Dante Robinson steps. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. The wing. A bouncing ball. He's out. Here comes. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. And it goes foul. 2 outs. The target goes up, and the delivery. Swung on. Strike 2. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. And the fourth stop. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Whoops. Slice. From the stretch, the pitch. That was ball 1. 1-1. He comes center and delivers. Swings. A little doinker. Got it. Throws it over to first. She's out. Chucky. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Ball 1. He comes center and the delivery. That's a foul. 1 out. He winds. Here's the pitch. The wing. And popped up under the ball now. He's all over it. Fires it over. The throw to first base. Butterfingered that ball. Slings it to third. Zings it on home. Wings it. The throw to second. That's an out. Vladimir Womack stepped from the windup and the offering, the wing. And popped up. Gets under it. Jumping in the air. He's all over it. Safe on first. Here's a throw to third. The throw. On to second. No, she dropped it. Throws it over to first. Here's a throw to third. Did he just drop the ball? Throws it over to third. He's out. That retires the side. Let's see that play again. The all. Here's the windup. Fires. Swung on. A long drive. Ball is still in play. Oops, the wheels fell off. He scores! Sydney. He winds and the pitch. Swinging. Foul. No outs. The stretch and the offering. Looped up. And he's got up. From the windup, he throws it. That was ball 1. 1 out. The windup and the throw. The swing, strike 1. And the count is 1-1. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swing. Chopper to third. 1 out. Here's the windup and the offering, the swing, and drove 1 deep. Lick a stick. He scores! Pablo. From the stretch, he throws it. A swing. A long fly. And crushes one. And Keisha Phillips turn it back. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The wing. A long fly. She's Amir. From the stretch, the delivery. The swing. Hammered down the middle. Into second with a standing double. Next up, from the stretch, fires. Swung on, strike one. Into the motion, pitch on the way, swing. Fouled one back. Ready now, and the offering, the swing. That's the end of the fifth. One left on. The coach calls timeout. Pablo Sanchez, the stretch, he throws it. Strike one with no... The windup, the delivery, the swing, a bouncing ball. Down the middle, the throw to first base, that's an out. Linda, he set, cuts to the plate, swing, a bouncing ball. Straight down the middle, great shot to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. George Cole. Here's the motion, fires. Swing! Strike one. 2 outs. Into the windup and delivers. The swing. Strike. And the count is 0-2. Into the motion and the throw. The swing. Foul. Ready now. Fires. Got him. Strike out. The All-Stars obliterated. Hola. Excellent. Hey. You. Let's. What? So, who's... I'm... All right. Thanks.
I'll tell you right now. You play me at short.
What? Oh, yeah. Bum. Please pick me. Okay, I like...
These here's my new overalls. What my...
Listen here, champ. My full name is Kimberly.
My name is Vicky Kawaguchi.
You know, I'm probably the best athlete here.
Yo, just the other day, I was riding my bike around mine. Well, I don't know, working on...